Hello, I am back with another video. A little bit different, I guess. I'm more talking about music. Um, Something I might have mentioned before, maybe not, but I love Mariah Carey. She's my favorite artist of all time. She has such an amazing catalog. She has so many albums. She has about 15 going on 16 because her 16th album is coming out next month. She has a lot of albums, and she is an artist that I really got into like around 2019, 2020. So I was a little late to the game, but I did my research and I have so much respect for her. So I've kind of thought, like, what if I just like went through all of her albums and song by song and like ranked every album and the songs in the album, and then at the end rank every album, right, based on the quality of the songs and the albums. So I'm gonna do that right now. No script, I'm just doing this. I made the list, so I have the list right in front of me here at least. So I did that. I had some prep work, but like that was about it. So I'm gonna just give like some background on the first album. So Mariah Carey's first album is actually just called Mariah Carey. Very bold to name your first album like just your name, like self-titled album, right? But yeah, the album is called Mariah Carey. It's kind of a combination of songs that she created kind of like when she was a teenager going into adulthood. So it's from like a long period of time, this music, these songs. To give more background as well for the album, at the time, this was Mariah Carey's first album. The song and the album came out in 1990. She was a backup singer for, oh girl, what's her name? Oh my god, I forgot her name. She did oh god, in the 80s she was like, I still believe someday you and me. What was it? I forgot her name. That is crazy. Brenda K. Starr. Brenda K. Starr. Oh my god, that's crazy. I just forgot her name. Anyways, she was a background singer for Brenda K. Starr, and Brenda would invite her to some of these parties where there was a lot of like powerful music executive producers, just like powerful musical executives, right, at these parties, right? Very influential, very powerful, a lot of money, a lot of influence. So one time she brought her to one of the parties, and this man was there. He was the CEO of Sony Music. Oh my god, I'm blanking on his name too. Oh my god, what's his name? Oh my god, that's crazy. Well, okay, he was the CEO of Sony Entertainment. You know what? Fuck him. That's a whole different thing, right? Her marriage to that man, because she eventually gets married to him. But I don't remember his name for some reason. I guess. But he just. Okay. Anyways, they meet. She gives him his or she is trying to give her mixtape to a different producer, but then he ends up like taking it. And then like she leaves the party with Brenda, whatever, and then he listens to it in the limo. That's how their story goes. He eventually tracks down Mariah because he tried to go back to the party to find her, but she had already left. It takes a few weeks to find her through Brenda K's like team. Gets into contact with her, and then they create the album. He helps her create the album. He gives her producers and other people to work with. Not writers though, because if you guys don't know, Mariah Carey writes her own music. So he gives her all that, and then Tommy Mottola. There we go. That's his name, Tommy Mottola. But yeah, so that's the background of the album. Came out in 1990. And this album has 11 tracks. It actually was going to be just 10 tracks, but one of the songs got added on like very last second to the point that some of like the first releases of the album didn't even have the song that was added on. Love Takes Time, that was supposed to be on her second album, but they really wanted it on her first. But some of the albums that were released didn't even have Love Takes Time like listed even on the track list. So I mean, that's how late into to the game they really wanted to put it on the album. But okay, that's enough about background. No more is needed. In terms of the actual songs, I'm about to get into that right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go from worst to best. So we're going from number 11 to number 1. So number 11, this has never changed for me. Like, 'cause sometimes my taste changes. I did go through the album, listen to it prior, and I was trying to see if anything had changed. And a few things did change, but for the most part, it stayed the same. Like my best song and my worst song stayed the same. To me, like the worst song has always, always, always been "You Need Me." If you guys have listened to the song, I think you understand what I'm saying. To me, the song is just like it's so strange. Like I don't know what it's supposed to be doing. Like because it's not like really a slow song, but like it's not like that upbeat either. Like the production is very weird. Like it's very dated. Like I feel like literally this song could have only ever come out in the year 1990. I don't know what sort of trend was going on at the time. But Mariah, she just like I don't know. There's nothing really remarkable about it, to be honest. Like nothing about the production. I mean, the vocals are good, I guess, but like it's Mariah Carey in like 21-year-old Mariah Carey. Of course, the vocals are gonna sound amazing, or and all the vocals and all the songs sound amazing. So like I can't even give this song that over the other songs. The vocals are better in the other songs, but they're good here too. It's Mariah Carey. And then the songwriting, to be honest, the songwriting for Mariah was more at its best a little bit later on in her career. I don't think that she really becomes like an amazing songwriter until like her third album. There are some lyrics here and there in the first and second album that are like pretty good, but like I don't think she becomes really known for her songwriting until like her third and fourth album, right? So there's nothing amazing here to even really talk about. The only thing I could give this song is like the whistle note at the end, but even that, like, it feels like unearned, like, because the rest of the song is so shit. Like the whistle note at the end, it feels like this song doesn't deserve that whistle note, and that note even of itself, in and of itself, isn't even like the best whistle note on like the album. There are better notes, whistle notes that are hit on other songs in the album. So there's like nothing I can give this album. Or give not the album. Nothing I can give this song. "You Need Me" is such a bad song. Like I think not only is it easily like the worst song on the album, it's easily the worst song. Well, one of the worst songs Mariah Carey has ever made or written. Like I truly believe that. I don't know why anybody wouldn't have this in at least like their bottom 2. Bottom 3 is pushing it. I can't imagine anybody having this as their favorite song on the album. It does nothing good. There's nothing good about this song. Like if someone has this song as their number 1 song on this album, I actually really want to talk to this person, and I just need to understand where your head is at, because I don't see why anyone of any gender, sexuality, nationality, racial identity, ethnicity, gender, like of any sort of class, like I don't know how this could be your favorite song on the album. I don't get it. I don't even know how it could be top 5. How could it be top 5? I don't know. But suffice to say, "You Need Me" is not a good song. I hate it. I don't like it. I have this album downloaded on my phone, except for this song, but the rest of the songs I have. Like the other songs that even though aren't good compared to the other ones, there's something there. But this one does not have anything. There's nothing redeeming about it. It's like this video, really bad. But yeah, I don't even want to talk about this song anymore. We're going to forget it even exists. So this is a top 10 video now. Moving on. So number 10 is Vanishing. So Vanishing, it's a lot more stripped down of a song. It's really just like the piano, some background vocals, and then Mariah. That's pretty much the whole song. So it's very stripped down, which can work for me. I just think for this song, it doesn't work that well. it doesn't really do much for me. Now there's some cool moments on the song, right? Obviously the whistle that she hits, pretty good. That does actually feel more earned than the last song. Um, and the performance that we see on SNL, which was like just in practice, that is a really iconic performance, right? But in terms of the actual song itself, I mean, it's fine. The song's fine. It's like obviously a ballad, but there's a lot of ballads on this album, and it's not nearly the best one. So it doesn't really do much for me to stand out, besides just the fact that it's more stripped down. That's really the only thing I could give it in terms of being able to stand out from the other songs. But besides that, not much I could really give the song. The song's fine, much, much, much better than You Need Me, but compared to the other songs, I can only really give it number 10. And then number 9, All in Your Mind. All in Your Mind and Vanishing, I really had to like, between the two of them, they were really close. I gave All in Your Mind like the edge only because there are moments on All in Your Mind that I do find to be better. Like the chorus I like better. The ending is iconic, like the way that because the whistle is like da, 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 like it's really good. She really hits that shit in that song. It's probably one of the best moments. It might be just be the best moment for whistle in the entirety of the album, to be honest. Like the way she's doing runs and whistle in that song, it's amazing. It's amazing. But the rest of the song's fine. Not bad, but it's nothing like super spectacular about it. I don't go back to this song very often. But yeah, All in Your Mind it's a good song. It's a good song, just not as good as the rest of the songs on here. Moving on. So number 8 would be There's Got to Be a Way. There's Got to Be a Way actually does have a music video, even though I don't know if it's really considered a single, I don't believe. But There's Got to Be a Way. So there are moments on the song that I really enjoy. I think it has a very underrated lyric. I think it's the first like line in the second verse is let me try to remember. It's bigotry. A broken man without a home, desperate. Oh god, I don't remember. I think there was a line where she said, I don't understand how there can be regulated bigotry. I sing it really bad, but I don't understand how there can be regulated bigotry. That's a pretty good line, right? But I think the song overall, like, it's a nice message, right? It's about being together and whatnot and overcoming bigotry. Oh, I think I remember the line now. It's oh, wait, do I remember the line? I don't remember the line. Never mind. Oh my god, this is so bad. But in terms of like some of the lyrical moments in the song, like, it's nice, right? It's a good message, but like sonically, like the production is really corny. Like, I don't know, there's something really corny about it. So I can only give the song so much, but it's better than All in Your Mind, so I'll give it that. I like the bridge. The bridge is nice, but that's about it, And then, yeah, there's nothing really else to say about the song. Yeah, it's fine. Good song. And then number 7, I Don't Want to Cry. Now, this is the first single. I say this is like easily the weakest single on the album. I don't really feel like it doesn't do anything like better than like Vision of Love and then Love Takes Time for me. Honestly, the first half of the song, I'm like a little bored, to be honest. It's really like kind of a yawn fest. It's only the second half of the song where it really picks up, because I think the bridge is one of the best bridges on the album, for sure. Like, let me see if I remember it. Like, it's like It's just a shadow of a memory. Something just went wrong. We can't go on make believing. On make believing. I don't want to cry. And then the key change. So the bridge is really good. And then the key change in the last chorus is really good. Like, I love that part of the song. But the first half is just like, it kind of drags on for me. But once it gets to the bridge and then to the last chorus, it's pretty good. Pretty good song. So it balances out. It's kind of in the middle of the album in terms of like my favorites because of that. First half is kind of boring. Second half, really good. But I can only give it so much because of that first half. So yeah, that's how I feel. Number 7, I Don't Want to Cry. So number 6, Someday. So Someday, it's another single, but it's a very different single. It's not a ballad at all. It's the only single that isn't a ballad. So Someday, it's so funny because Mariah Carey has said so many times that she actually does not like this song. She doesn't like the cover for the single. She doesn't like the song itself. But it's pretty upbeat and it's a pretty fun song. And I like the bridge in the song is really good. Like, maybe now you just can't conceive that another come a time where you're cold and lonely. Baby, how could you ever believe that another could replace me, the one and only? And when you're down in your time of need and you're thinking how you might be coming back to own me, like, that's really fun. Like, she's like rap singing in that, which is really fun. Like, because it's kind of like, she's done that throughout her whole career, honestly, where she kind of like speed sings or rap sings. So I do like that part of the song a lot. And of course it's fun, like, someday, ooh, someday, hey. And then obviously the whistle note at the end eats so bad. It's so good, it's so good. I love the whistle note at the end. So Someday is a pretty good song. Amazing bridge, really catchy chorus, good production. Doesn't sound super dated. Just a little dated, but not super dated. And very interesting, keeps my attention. And the ending whistle note eats so bad. It's so good, it's so good, it's so good. But it's still the middle of the album because, I mean, the rest of these songs on this album, all really good songs. So number 5 for me might be kind of a surprise. I think most people would have this song up higher, but it actually is Vision of Love. Now, as a lamb, right? Me being a lamb, that means Mariah Carey stan, right? That's the stan name for Mariah Carey. You know, she has the Lamely, Ariana Grande is Arianators, Lady Gaga, My Little Monsters. You know, usually every group has their own stan name. For the Mariah Carey's, the Lamely, we're lambs. So as a lamb, obviously Vision of Love is incredibly important. It's literally like the very first song that Mariah Carey released. It's her first single ever for her first ever album. So it's not only a very important song to us as fans, but it's a very important song to Mariah Carey's career. The legacy that this song has is incredible. There are so many singers who have said that this song, you know, inspired them to start singing. It really inspired them to, you know, get into the music industry, and that they would listen to the song and try to like study the runs in the songwriting. For example, like I think Kelly Clarkson said that this song inspired her. Beyonce said that this song inspired her. So this song is very like, and especially in terms of like, you know, an artist's first singles, it's really up there in terms of like the quality and caliber and the influence, right? Her first single, Vision of Love, is so good. But I do have it only at number 5 because I think for me, like, there were a lot of great moments on the song, but I feel like for me, like in terms of at least this studio version of the song on her first album, this version of it, like it's not like I guess having listened to it so many times and really listening to the other songs on the album, like the song is great, right? Overall, there's nothing really bad about the song, nothing even just okay about the song. Everything is good. Verses are good, chorus is good, bridge is good, the ending is, you know, great, maybe amazing even. But I feel like, I don't know, there are moments on the other songs that are above it that I feel like I just enjoy more. But yeah, I mean, it's still a really important, influential, iconic song, and I'm going to give it its tens. Obviously, it's not a bad song. I'm just saying the rest of the songs in this album that I haven't spoke about yet, I just enjoy more. So yeah, the next song I have is number 4, which is Sent From Up Above. Now, there's something, it's kind of weird. So I might be the only person who thinks that this song is better than Vision of Love, but for me, I think it's just really personal to me because there's something about the way the song comes in that is like really beautiful. Now, same thing for Vision of Love, but I do like, I guess Sent From Up Above, like, I don't know, for some reason, it just very 90s to me. It really reminds me for some reason of like Dragon Ball. There's something about the song that reminds me of Dragon Ball. I don't know what it is. But it's like the part where it goes like, da na 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 na, da na na, da da da, like that first part where it's just like the instrument, whatever that is, the synthesizer or whatever, without her singing that part. It reminds me of Dragon Ball. I don't know why. So maybe I'm just more attached to it because of that, because I grew up watching Dragon Ball. But yeah, I like the song though. Overall, the song is good. Like, sent from up above, so much love in my life. Ooh, that's bad. So the song overall is pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Honestly, I would say, like, I think objectively, Vision of Love is a better song. And maybe you asked me on a different day, I would put Vision of Love over Sent From Up Above, but I just like Sent From Up Above too much. It just is a personal thing, honestly. I wouldn't like blame anyone for putting Vision of Love over Sent From Up Above. Like, it's a better song, but I just like Sent From Up Above more. It's just a personal taste thing. So yeah, that's why it's number 4. Number 3, Love Takes Time. Love Takes Time is easily, to me, like the best single. This was the song that was going to be saved for the second album, and they ended up putting it on this album instead. This was supposed to be on Emotions. They put it on Mariah Carey album instead. And it's really good. Like, this to me has, I think it has the best bridge on the album. This bridge is so good. You might say that it's over, and then like it, builds and builds and builds, and it's just, and I know that you do the way that you do, and so, and then it goes to the whistle. Like, oh my god, it's so good. It's the best bridge, and the ending is so good. Like, it's, the song throughout is just great, and then the bridge is amazing. It's amazing, the best bridge on the album. Truthfully, like, go listen to the song. It's so good. Like, I think it was a good decision to put it on this album, because I feel like if I was gonna honestly hear like any song live, I think I probably would want to listen to Love Takes Time the most. Maybe, definitely out of all the singles, but yeah, it's a really good song. I love Love Takes Time. Impeccable song, amazing bridge, amazing. You should listen to it right now. Listen to all these songs except for You Need Me, not that one. But yeah, number 2 is actually, it's Prisoner. So Prisoner, it's like a joke within like the Lamely that like, this is like, ooh, this is like Rap Riot. So on Prisoner, Mariah Carey like actually like, cause she usually like sing song raps. She kind of like like, like she will sing really quickly in a rap way, right? But on this song, she's kind of just like straight up rapping. She's not really singing at all. Well, she's singing on the song, right? But there are parts where she just is literally just rapping, right? Because maybe you don't think that I'd be strong enough, but I'll be the person maybe of your love and no more. Like, she's just actually rapping, right? She's not even singing on some parts. So I don't really think, as far as I know, I don't know if she has another song like at all where she just like raps straight up. But I think that makes the song stand out more to me because I enjoy it, right? It's like, it's like a little bit corny, just like a little bit corny, but not like so corny to the point where it's like, You Need Me, because that's bad. Or it's not like to the point of corny where it's like, there's got to be a way, right? It's just like, just a little bit amount of corny where it's like, Yeah. Also because it's a novelty, again, the rapping. But then also like the song itself, the lyrical content. It's very interesting to me that she wrote this song like on her first album, and then knowing like what she would eventually have to go through at the hands of Tommy Mottola. Um, it's very like foreshadowing in that way, which is very interesting to me. Like she wrote this song, and then what she's detailing in the song, saying that she will not be a prisoner of your love. I'm not the girl that you thought I was, right? Um, I mean, that's quite literally what happened to her. Like she was a prisoner in her own marriage. So it's about escaping, a relationship, and she eventually went through that. So, I don't know if she was already having this inclination of that, with her own relationship with Tommy Mottola, if she was already like seeing the signs. I need to reread her memoir. It's been a while, so maybe she talks about that. But it was very interesting to me. So just like the background of the song, the lyrical content, the rap parts, which are I enjoy. Not amazing, but they're good. And just like the vocals on the album, on the song, amazing. But it's only number 2 because number 1 is Alone in Love. So this song, Mariah Carey actually talks about it for a little bit on her memoir. She talked about how she wrote this song when she was 16 years old. And she wrote the chorus, I believe, when she was in high school. And I think that's really beautiful because it was, I think, one of the first songs that she ever wrote, and maybe even the first song that she even wrote that was put on this album. So it's something that she like had in her, catalog for years, even before she became famous. And so knowing that, and then also like hearing the lyrical content, is, I think, is really touching to me. And the production is so good, and the bridge is amazing. I love the bridge. How am I supposed to make it through? How am I supposed to make it through? Like it's it's so good. Like seriously, like I feel like it really, like the vibe of this album it really fits the vibe. It is like put in a really good place in the album, where like it's kind of towards the middle of it. I think it's funny because this song comes literally like right before You Need Me. And it's like, I feel like that's Mariah's way of telling me like, yeah, I'm going to put like the best song and the worst song on the album literally back to back, because we need some equilibrium in here. I'm going to put on a masterpiece and then put on literally the worst fucking song I've ever made. Like that's what I think in my head, right? At least. But Alone in Love is a very beautiful song. The lyrical content is great, amazing. There's nothing bad about the song, nothing just okay, nothing even just good. Overall, just a great song with amazing moments in it. The production is just stellar. She was in her writing bag when she wrote this. She wrote this when she was a teenager. And I love it. I love the song. I felt this way for a while. For a little bit, Prisoner was my number 1. And then for the past few years, I've said Alone in Love is my favorite. Especially because as a ballad, it's able to stick out amongst an album with a bunch of ballads on it. So for that reason, I like the song a lot. So yeah, that was the video. So just going through it again. Number 11, You Need Me. Number 10, Vanishing. Number 9, All in Your Mind. Number 8, There's Got to Be a Way. Number 7, I Don't Want to Cry. Number 6, Someday. Number 5, Vision of Love. Number 4, Sent from Up Above. Number 3, Love Takes Time. Number 2, Prisoner. And number 1, Alone in Love. So that's my ranking of the album. If you guys have any different opinions, or if you want to share your list, go ahead and do that. If you like to, down in the comments, feel free to like this video and comment. Give me some constructive criticism if you like, whatever. Be nice about it, please. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm probably going to be doing the rest of her catalog. I don't know if I'll be able to do it before her next album comes out, but I'm determined because I've already made like lists before, like ranking all her songs on the albums and then even ranking her albums. So it's kind of easy for me to go through this in a video format because I've already done it. I've written it down, had it on my computer for like years at this point. So my opinions, as far as I have seen so far, haven't changed too much, just a little bit. So it's easy to do these videos for me where I just like speak and do whatever the hell I want. So, but yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to like it and subscribe if you want. I'll be uploading some more. We'll be going in order of our album. So next one I talk about will be Emotions, the album. So, but thank you. Stay tuned for that. Yep. Bye.